You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, Cycle Day 6. I'm Grace Rick.
And I'm Jacob Zambito. Now on to Brian to tell us what makes April 25th special.
Morning, Bobcats. It is April 25th, Cycle Day 6. And today, for the National Library Week, we have the top 25 books checked out in Northeastern Library during the school year. And I would say one of my favorite books on there would probably be The Alchemist, The Great Gatsby, and Psychology. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Brian. Now on to our announcements. On Saturday, April 29th, Mr. Weaver will be holding an AP English Literature Composition Examination Review in room 106 from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. Donuts and coffee will be provided. Please see Mr. Weaver to confirm your attendance. Payment for the AP test is also due today, April 25th. If you have committed to taking a test and chose not to be there, there will be a $40 fee. AP exams room assignments can be found on Miss Noisey's Schoology post from April 24th.
Attention local queso lovers. The National Art Society is hosting a Moe's pop-up fundraiser on today, April 25th. Place your order through the QR code on Mrs. Gaynor's Schoology post from April 18th by 1 p.m.
We will be bringing back the mascot for the next school year. If you are interested in representing Northeastern by being a Bobcat at a sporting events, please contact any Bobcats cheer at yahoo.com.
There will be a cheerleading open gym after school on Wednesday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in the auxiliary gym. It is open to any students interested in cheer next year. Please wear athletic clothing and sneakers.
Those interested in trying out for the 2023 varsity golf team should attend an informational player/parent meeting being held at Royal Manchester Golf Links on Wednesday, April 26th at 5 p.m. We will be meeting the Chippy area and discuss everything you need to know about being a Bobcat golfer. And now into sports with Marley.
The Bobcat track and field team will be headed over to Central York High School for a match at 3:45 p.m. The boys volleyball, JV, and varsity teams will be defending the Den tonight against Dallastown beginning at 6 p.m. Make sure to come out and support your fellow classmates and go get a Bobcats. Lunch for today is homemade stromboli with pizza sauce and onion rings, and lunch for tomorrow is chicken quesadilla with cilantro lime rice. And now into the weather with Claudia Lutz.
Good morning, Northeastern. Right now we have a live shot right outside the school and it's looking pretty sunny right now. Let's bring it to the hourly forecast. In an hour it's going to be only 49 degrees, pretty chilly. I hope you brought your jackets. Later on, it looks like our warmest temperature is going to be at 4 to 6 p.m. with a high of 57 degrees. That's all we have. Let's bring it back to Grace and Jacob at the desk. We will be right back after this short break.
Family conflicts, relationship hardships, school pressures, and discovering your identity can feel overwhelming and impossible to deal with alone.
Losing relationships and important people in our lives can also feel overwhelming. Seeking out support can make these changes manageable.
The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free and confidential support by trained crisis counselors who can help people experiencing mental health-related distress, including thoughts of suicide, mental health or substance use crisis, or any other kind of emotional distress.
If you're in a crisis, you can call or text 988 for help. If you know someone who may need crisis support, you can call 988 to speak with a counselor. Remember, there is help and there is hope. Call or text 988 to never be alone.
Diversity activities will be held on May 5th, and the Diversity Club needs you to be part of making Diversity Day a great event. Students interested in setting up a table for Diversity Day to showcase an activity, game, craft, or other information that represents a culture in some way should complete the Google form posted on Schoology by Ms. Azaro. Ms. Azaro is glad to answer any questions you may have. Contact Ms. Azaro through Schoology with your questions.
Good morning, Northeastern. My name is Jacob Eckenrode, and today I am here in the studio at the Compy table to talk to Kyle Force about the recent PSPA event. So what is the PSPA?
So the PSPA is the Pennsylvania School Press Association. They support all things media throughout high schools around the state. And what we did for that event was we created a news package.
What does creating a news package entail?
So it's just like as you watch on the news, you compile a bunch of footage and about a certain story and edit it all together, and then you have somebody explain the story.
I heard that there are 2 teams participating in this event. Who were they and what do they do? And which one are you on?
There were 2 teams. So I was the news package team along with Kate Over, who was the main editor, and Evelyn Renner, who was the anchor. And then there was the feature package team. They created a news story about the College of Belisario, and that included Oliver Schroyer, Grace Rick, and Riley Williams.
I heard that you went to Penn State for a day to do all this. What was that like?
We did. So Penn State was the state finals, and we got a lot of learning. There was a lot of guest speakers there to talk to us, but all while that was going on, we recorded footage of throughout the day because the news package team was making a story about the day.
How did our teams do?
So the news package team, which included me, Kate Over, and Evelyn Renner, placed first place in our category, and then Riley Williams, Oliver Schroyer, and Grace Rick placed second in their category.
That is amazing. You heard it here, folks. That's all we have for today, Northeastern. So have a tubular Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.